the substance, then, your views of this kind of reform?
Well, look, the biggest reduction in the armed forces in 3/4 of a century, putting the Army back where it was in 1939 when my dad was sworn in prior to World War II. You can't create a fire department after the fire starts. We're mothballing Navy ships. We're standing down all the A-10 ground attack Air Force planes. We're slashing the size of the Army. This is a budgetary argument, not a national security argument. They need to step back and think, what are we actually doing? China's resurgent in the Pacific Rim, North Korea with a sociopath running the country, Iranian threats. And by the way, we still got 35,000 troops in combat in Afghanistan.
Yeah, so General,
and we're talking about...
Pardon the interruption. Let me ask you then there. The argument from Secretary Hagel, though, is that they don't see another large land war. Are you saying that that is something that has to be a much more of a strategic possibility for our deployment ability?
We need to look at history, not what the budgeteers have said. That's a silly statement. Warfare, as you look at the Iranian threat, at the Pakistani issues, at the push from China in the Pacific Rim, all of them require joint military forces, which basically take 15 years to create and sustain and train. Thankfully, we're keeping F-35 and the Navy's carrier battle group, but the rest of this budget looks to me like an attempt to solve the Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid problem with the tiny defense budget.
And, I mean, that's an interesting point you